We are going to be doing another stream of Wartells. We're calling this one episode 4, and for some reason my W went back from a consonant, or from a capital W to a consonant W, so I apologize for the spelling issue there. But we are going to start out on it, and I'm bringing a special character in tonight, and I've also bought a couple of downloads. I bought the Tavern download here on this video, as well as I bought an expansion pack where I believe it's the war expansion pack where we go out and skirmish with other countries or invaders. I'm not real sure on that one, but I got a couple, and I'm excited as this loads in, because we're just going to be taking a journey, and I'm going to capture or fight these guys here. And we are on level 2 here of this battle. We're fighting the poachers. There's a total of 5 of them. We have started this, as you know, basically after we learned several things. We've got a couple of saved games, one trial game that I've not put out because I was just learning the rules of the game. So we're hoping to do great things with this. But anyway, we are doing a mission that we got at the tavern, and we are going to take and try to help some desperate refugees who have been taken and robbed and raided by this little group here. And if we defeat these guys, which we probably will, it'll be $240 or gold for us. So let's set it up. I'm going to go to it and set things up as well, and see what happens. I'm going to try to keep this video a little shorter. It's a little harder, guys, than a lot of people understand, because quite honest with you, you sort of get put into these positions where you just pretty much have to do what you got to do. This here is the one I call Baby. It's my white bear that I bought, and his nickname is Baby. So be sure to tell me if you like Baby or not. I'm going to get more bears, so that's what we're going to do. Some of you maybe have your own pets, so we'll see what happens there.
Significance of having bears on Wartales?
Just health and strength. Yep. Feel free to ask that in the game if you get a chance. Oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my fault. And also the odds are 8-6, so it is slightly in our favor, but look how strong he is. I picked him up actually in jail, so I'm thrilled to death with that. And I've got that guy from behind I'm going to have to deal with, obviously. Ooh, hurting the baby. I'm going to work my way around and just take out this guy here real quick, try to get a prisoner. I don't guess I have. Trying to cut him off there. Now, this is one thing I hate about this game sometimes. You see how I'm trying to level right there? You've got to really aim it good. Here comes Slice. Let's see. I don't think I can do that right now. Nope. One good trick about these guys here, there's some guys I'm not big fans of, like you'll see later on when I get one, a big sword guys, the long swords. And I'm not a huge fan of the big broad blades, or the axes as it was. The reason being is you've got to get up close pretty much and do all your damage from there. And I'm just not a huge fan of it, because a lot of times you can hit yourself or your own teammates. And I'm not a fan, but I've got a new idea what I'm going to do with those guys when I do get them, because I'm going to have a few, because you want to have a diverse squad if you can most of the time. At least that's what I've noticed. Maybe he'll hit his friend. No, of course not. Let's end him before he can get his turn. There you go. That's our first takedown of the day. I also don't allow a lot of my enemies to retreat. Nowhere near. I'll probably end up shy. Yep, I am. Means he's going to come closer and take a shot. I always like to try to get the first shot if I'm have the chance. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, still out. So I'm gonna go down and just do like a battleship and toe-to-toe with this guy. My guy is obviously a little bit better. Come on, Big Bear. There you go. There you go. Way to go, baby. Let's make that a little bit easier. There we go. Yep. Tie this one up. Another thing is, if you notice, like what I'm doing, a lot of times I will do what I call is tie-ups. I can't do it, so I'm going to pull him back and go right next to these guys here, the bowmen or crossbowmen, and make them where they usually have to hit me. Now, that don't work on everybody because sometimes they can go ahead and shoot. A lot of times they'll have to punch you, and that sort of dilutes their power, their benefit in the battle. Oop, we don't want nobody to go away. I'm going to jump his turn and go ahead and go with this guy. Give him a kill. There you go. So, that's what we did. So, let's go back. And, by the way, I am wanted, so I've got to watch what I do. So I don't get captured. I have to pay for that.
Have mercy, good sirs.
Now, this is one of those things that's sort of pitiful, but you don't know what to do. I've never had the goat at the time to give this person, which is, you know, also a border pass as it was, or give. I don't have it. So I'm building my army, so I pretty much have to execute her to get my cloth. Oh, come on. They're going to catch me. Trying to stay out of their way. Let's see if I can drop some crap. You're gonna catch me. A lot of times I use them just as carrying ponies, but right now I don't know what I got that's carrying me, holding me down, but oh, great, the pigs. Pick up those mushrooms, dude. Well, they can find me, but by God, they can't find the cops. Alright, let's wipe these pigs out here. I'm going to put him over here. Him there. I also, like you noticed, added that guy to be a war pony because, quite honestly, with you, I like to build up a group of diverse fighters. I'm not going to do that. That sets me off at a disadvantage, and we do not want to do that. Alright, let's see here. Go take it and give him a bonk. Again, they've got more numbers than me. Now it's in their favor. I've got 9, they've got 11, so it's going to happen. Also, if you notice how I brought those guys down, that makes those hogs take and come down to me. Gives me a little bit of temporary advantage and sort of takes that advantage that they have, it takes it away. See if I can capture him. Hopefully I can. Yes. Okay, it's 64%. Got him. 64% chance, so we took it. We got him. So that gave me an advantage, basically 9-7 until they get down there in the battle. Now we've evened it out. Let's go up here and add a little bit of help here. That was a 100% takedown. Now let's see if I can do it. Just throw a winger at this guy. See the difference in the hit that that guy's got is because of the shield. Okay, there's going to be another prisoner. Now if you notice this turn we've moved to 9-7, which means it's our favor. Big Bear, the baby, is going to take care of that problem. Go this way to meet that guy. Odds are I won't have to, but we'll see. He's going to take out the pig. There you go. See if we can wing that guy. Do this, he'll come up. I'm gonna show you something too. I can't do nothing, so I should have just stayed there. Usually the guy that's in front is the guy they attack, so I'll come back to him. That's why I left him further behind than him, so that when they come down they'll attack the guy with a shield, because quite honest with you, he takes way less damage since he has that shield, and I just got a little nothing shield there right now. That rusty hatchet. There we go. Let's back up and make them come down. Excuse me. And a good thing about a lot of these little animals, even if I don't catch them, if we don't capture them, they are basically just food for you. So, you know, when you need extra food, that's good. And I always take them, pick them up, because you almost always need food in this game. Let's get this game battle here over with. Pull him back. Let Adeline run up there. Still not happy, are you? Gotta get some range on my arrow, man. Nope. I took and reloaded, but I'm not going to do it because it might hurt my guy. See how this is something you got to learn too when you're doing this game. See those arrows, how they're, at least to me, they're brightened up because I'm colorblind, but I can see how they look whiter than that. But the target zone is on this one right here, but he is a possible target as well because you might accidentally shoot him instead. So you don't want to do that. So be cautious. Big Bear, the baby, will take care of him. And he did. Won't work, he's not close enough. Watch out for those bear traps. Now, I'll tell you what I have learned, what little I have. There's going to be those that might disagree with me, but as much as you can, and you can't always do it because of different reasons. Maybe your people's hurt. Maybe you got somebody that might die the next turn if you know, you do go ahead and fight with them. You want to take and wipe them out as much as possible so they don't get trained and get to be better than they are now, because like your guys, you know, they learn, they get experience. At least that's been my experience in this game. There's a lot of people that's played it way more than me, but I like this game so much that I bought 2 extensions of it, or I'm going to call them mods basically. Please don't, you did hit it, of course you did. And but where I can go and play different one, I think, no, the one is a beast hunt, I'm sorry, and the other is the tavern where you can make yourself more income. So I'm gonna let you go and walk along with me in this game as we go and show you what I do on it. There's better ways to probably do it, but we'll see what you think. Okay, let's end this. Got him. Okay. Okay, you see what we got there. It's going to make me heavier. Trying to avoid the law. Oh my God. It's going to catch me. If I can get it to stop moving. Alright, let's do this.
A plague rat bit my hand. I've nothing to offer in return, but could you...
Alright, let me play that again.
Nothing to offer in return, but could you take care of him?
Okay. So let's see if there's anything I can take. Usually there's hemp for building and what have you. Let's see if there's anything down there. Nope. Let's see if I can break in here. I may not have enough. Lock keys. Okay, so there's earrings, gold, season, alcohol, and let's see if I can. What is that? Inspect. Ooh.
I heard what my wife told you. She's right, you know. I will eventually turn against her. Do what you must.
I'll have to get some cure for the sickness. I've got a recruit. I'm going to park right here. Try to get some of this out of here. Let's move him over here. All right, let's make him Sentinel. Time he engages in combat. Give him a little strength. See what we got there. Get some constitution, which adds 1. Carrying capacity 1, health 2. That's what I'm more going for than anything. Check my situation with armor. Nothing there. Okay, this guy here, we'll put him on this side for now. Now, the negative on that, the strategist, okay, that's okay. But the problem, the thing is, you get like a smoke screen, which sometimes okay, but I'm not real impressed with that. Poisoner, that's great because it takes off the health to the enemy every turn, basically, is the way I'm going to say it. But to me, you also can poison your own people, and I'm not real big on that. So I'm going to give this one Constitution again. You get 1 more of that, and you get 2 health. And the health is very important because you can die if you don't keep that together. And there's that poisoning. It gives a +2 dexterity, so I'm going to do it. As you see how that is there. Okay, let's see. Do I have anyone that has a shield? Can't remember. Nope. Arrowman. Nope. See if any of these guys do. I don't know if I have a shield person right now. Yes, I do. I'm going to get rid of the cruddy shield and add that good shield to him. And that gives you 9 guard, which is equal to what his stance is now, but +2 armor. And making sure I don't have nothing else there. And let's see if we can build anything. That was it for now. Let's get some food. Pay our debts that we owe our men. We're still a little shy on that, but still. I'm always going to start out with this. Wait a minute. I want to show you where I am. Sorry. Okay, so I'm at 17 negatives because they're wanting money, they're wanting their food, the whole 9 yards. So I'm going to pay it. Puts me down 3 negatives. So it's very important to keep your salary paid as best you can. Then I also use up these worthless foods. I'm going to use corpses in this case, which is gross, but hey, It's something I can do there. So I'm down to 13. Okay, let's see about this. Carcasses. 12. $11. $10. Okay, let's see what I can do. 9. Oh, since that didn't go there, I'm going to remove that. It's not going to give me a benefit. Nope, no benefit. Don't want it. No benefit. Not giving it unless I have to. No benefit. My goodness, nobody's getting benefits here. And I test to see what it gives me, but a lot of this isn't moving nothing, so it's not going to move. It's no sense. That means that most of it, what the problem is, they're not getting the pay, so they're not going to be happy with me. So I'll just let it go and go from there. Okay, made 83 profit at Kathy's Kitchen. And we produced a tool. I've got a guy over here going to go on. Just a little bit more effort and I'll make a name for myself. Even the Legion will want to hire me. Stay dignified. You get 30, whatever those are. Got that. Show off and get 1 aptitude. I'm going to show off. Put him over here and keep an eye on that guy. Seems like it works for me. Dexterity. I'm going to do that. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Let's get our pig warriors over here on this one side so that they can guard. Build up the mighty animal army. Move him over here. Move him by the bear. Baby. And move this one by the other one. There we go. See if I got anything. Yes, I did. Alright, rationing for okay. Let's see. I'm looking for all right, let's do this. Let's do the well, anyway. I can't say it. Kathy, can I have your help? I don't know how to say this word right. It's basically being frugal. How do you say that?
Where would I say that?
Up there at the top. Frugality? Okay, frugality. All right.
Yes, that's being frugal.
Yeah. That's each companion agrees to cut to a cut in their wages for the greater good. Bonuses, wages paid to companions are all going to be reduced by 10%. So I'm going to do that one. Okay. And then I got something else, which I'm going to do this over here. Give me one over this way. See what it is. Campfire or workshop. Let's just do the campfire. Okay. So I got 2 of those. Means my campfire will get big. Also expanding safeguard. I finished 10 fights with no major injuries, basically. And then Explorer, I got 2 of those as well. It's discover 5 locations. Encyclopedia, spend 5 knowledge points, which apparently I've done. Okay, so let's get moving on this. Alright, let's see where we're at. Need to attack that. See if I got him. Nope, just another prisoner. Oh, I don't have chains. I'm gonna leave you. I'm not gonna kill you. Send some there. I'd like to capture him, but where am I going? Where am I going? See if I can catch me a wolf or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe 5. Probably not. We'll see. Alright, probably after this one, I will get off here and leave a little something for later, right? Try to overpower these guys. They've again got the benefit of outnumbering me. Alright, let's put a horse in the back. Pig is going to go over here. Put this guy here. What I got here. I'm going to pull these guys back. Make them come to me. This side where we can hopefully dilute or blunt their attacks. Now this is why I always like to get that repost, because now anytime these guys get hit, they can respond. Nice. And this before it gets too bad. I'm moving him to hope that I can draw some of them down that way. Of course, they're going to attack my shieldman. I got to get another one of those. I need way more of those. You got one, pig. Way to go. The goal of what I'm trying to do here for you guys that don't know any better about this game because you're just watching it with me is I'm trying to get it to where they don't get a turn to hit me back. So instead of taking, because you see now up there where I was outnumbered quite a bit, I'm going to say 15, 16 to 12. Well, we've took them down quite a bit. This is a move I don't like doing. I'm afraid it's going to hurt me in the end. There we go. Excuse me. Just do a little bit of cover. Okay. I'll get 3 shots. I've already took one. So that will leave 2, basically. Not always able to stop them, but I am able to slow them down. My goal here, again, is to capture a wolf. Okay, 100% rate. Yep, let's get him. There we go. That's all that matters to me. Pull him back, because odds are they will go for the guy with the shield. Add some. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I may pay for that one. Nope. Wow. We're going to take them on out. Seriously, I missed you? Oh well. Must have missed the aim. You'd be insane not to take it, right? There goes baby. Here we go. Now let's see what we've done. Has anybody leveled up on me? Not as of now. Okay. We'll find that group over here if we can. They're probably walking around, so that's why I can't find them. So I should be within distance of these guys, but I'm not going to play around with it right now. There they are. I'm going to go back and see what I've done. And see if I've got any prisoners to turn off on these guys. And I don't want to mess with these. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Alright. Here we go. Get up if I can. Like I said, I'm going back to the jail just for the simple reason of Seeing if I got anybody that I can turn in to get money. I don't have handcuffs, so there's no sense doing that. I don't want to kill a single dude if I can. I'd like to just have more workers. I'm trying to build up a working army. All right. Let's see what these guys' going rate is. 432 bucks? Good Lord. Let's see what she says.
Has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region.
Let's see if I have anybody that's an outlaw. Don't look like it. I need 432 bucks. Wow. Okay. Well, don't look like I'm going to make anything on that today. So let's go to the town and see what I can do there. I guess they think that bear and the couple wolves I've captured is really going to up my game. I need to get me another horse, and I don't know what that'd cost, but we'll go check real quick. $180. Too bad we can't steal those. See if I can level up. Yes, I can. Let's do that. Okay, I just did smooth talk. Your companions become great spokespersons who can talk anyone into about anything, basically, joining their ranks. Bonus recruitment cost is reduced by 10%. Hey, there's buddies.
Are you bandits? We have nothing.
Unfortunately, I am. I don't have a whole lot of choice in this, man. Level 1. Alright, let's see this through here and see what we can do. Put you there. Put you there, because you're Big Bear, baby. And let's do this over here. And I don't like that at all. But I actually have the advantage in this one because it's 14 to 12. It's my advantage. Let's see if there's any other side battles like that one. Unfortunately, there is. I don't want to be a disadvantage. So I'm gonna... Whoa. I don't like that at all. There's 4, so let's do this. Take another human here. Set it up. Let them come to us. Let's finish one group at a time. We'll start with this one. After I get to the city and do my what have you, I'm gonna go from there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the videos. I appreciate it. The last video I put out set a record for my channel, and it's a very little channel, I know. I think we got 10 or 11 people that follow us, but we did pretty good on that channel as far as that video for me. I'm thankful. There's that. That hurt. Pull them back so they have to come to us. We took him down basically, and he stabbed me in the back. To where now it's 14-10. Throw him out of the game. I'm going to attack Porky. I'm going to put him down. I'm going to end it right there on that one. I've tried again, like you've noticed, to where there's about a third of their crew that's not going to be able to come and fight us at this point. It gives us a little bit of a benefit, advantage. Let's see what I can do here. It's not going to work for me, so I'm just going to tie you up. Really not a big fan of this axe thing like that, or there you go. Or when I have a sword like that, it's just not really that cool to me, because just you can hit your own guys. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't probably have a problem with it. Just like I hope, though, they were dividing up. That guy's hanging about like the other dude, right in the middle, because he's wanting to take and get it to where he can have the option to go up to the right or down, or straight up is the way I'm going to put it on this one, by the way. Come on, big wolf, let's go. Give me some help. Oh, you must have done it already. Let's start somewhere else. I don't want to start with him. I'm hoping, of course, I don't think I can capture that one because I've run out of handcuffs. I'll try. Nope, not gonna work. Payback. Let's see, I don't think that's fair because that wolf was in no radius near that guy. But he will pay for his insolence. Down with you. You must be punished. Here we go. Oh, we're going to finish him off, people. Alright, we're going to end these people hopefully soon. And that's why I stopped there, guys. Nope. until, yes, within range. Odds are I'm going to have 2 go to the right. Well, he broke that because of the way he's heading. That's okay. We got that already. I'm going to go around. Okay, we're only 1 going to the right on their side. I'm going to block that and see if I can do this. I don't know if he'll be able to do it or not. Yes, he can. Come on through the mud. And that brown area that you see, that red, that's what they're going through the mud. So I try to avoid it because if you don't, you will regret it. He gets his retort. Send her a day. And that's another thing. The spearmen or pitchforkmen, whatever you want to call them, whenever your guy has certain weapons, have a radius they can reach to. So keep that in mind if you're picking your team, your squad. Very, very important. Here comes baby. I want to get me a big wolf. Let's start closer to the battle. It's not going to be worth it. I'm not taking a chance on my horse. So basically I've got one guy on the other side. That's my problem child. I have to let that phone go till I get done. Sorry for the interruption, guys. I'll check it out here in a minute. I'm going to learn that. Okay, now this is why I like my bears. Look at that level. Let's see if anybody else has anything. Prepare all three. And there you go. And guys, I'm going to park it here because I'm going to have to see what the phone had go on here in a minute after I get everything done with this situation here. Okay, what is this? I need a scholar. Who's my scholar? Do I have a scholar? Well, I do now. So, Taurus, you're my scholar. And I'm also going to move the dogs, my wolves, over here. And go over there. Let's see what we have. Nothing. They're famous. Let's get some food. Pay them 42. I'll just owe them a buck. Let's see what it was real quick. At 17 negatives. 13 negatives, or down 4 negatives. Let's give them this. Down to 12. 11. 10. 9. Nothing, so I'm keeping them. I learned that too. Just, you know, everybody plays their own way. That's fine, but I'm not going to put stuff up there that's not going to bring my numbers down. So 8. Nope, no cheese. Nope. Nope, usually bread does it. 7. Okay, let's go for another one. Nope, not gonna like that. Nope. We're very picky tonight. I'll try my alcohol here in a minute. If this doesn't work. Goodness. So you do want bread. Okay, let's try. Nope, not happy. I don't know how these guys survive with nothing to drink. Nope, I'm not going to go through it. I'll just do it because they're just unhappy about the wages. Okay, 53 profits. Continue. See what he has to say. Then I'm going to go to the town. Then I'll go check it out. There we go. Alright. Let's go on. I didn't even do, as you noticed, the tinkerer that time. I'm going to start out over here. Okay, we did that. Did that. We did that. Okay, let's go see what I can sell this dude.
You can use
I keep
my
one of
armor.
those shields for myself.
I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
I keep forgetting to put out the traps too, by the way. Sell that piece of junk. Okay, did that. Let's go. Then we're going to go down to this one here. Oh, wrong one, sorry. This one here. Check and see if I can do anything else. Nope, not at this time.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be
Do
there.
that.
I hope
That's
you will
worth
be
it.
more
And I
careful
always buy
next
one of
time.
these because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay, let's go to Kathy's. I'm going to buy a few things if we can. First off, let's see if the menu changed. Yes, it has. Okay. There we go. See what she says.
It's true. But wait! Don't report me to the guard right away.
I tried something different that time, guys. Apologize. Let's see. I want to do... Let's see. Always start out with a table because I need a table. Let it be put out there. And then let me go here. Get 4 of these. Okay, I'm going to put them up. Go one more. Okay, now let's move this over here. Try to get everybody in the light. Better your light, the better security. And let's see what I can do. I will have to get some music eventually. It's disappointing. I used all my money on that other thing. She's greenish,
Might
so
you
that
be looking
means
for work? Our role as emissaries
I've
is to
done
ensure
something
that
right.
all
I
service
did two.
requests are fulfilled. Here is your reward.
okay. Let's see
If
what
I
this
join
guy
you,
is.
I'll no longer be a burden for my family.
I've had enough of my nightmare neighbors.
You might do, my man.
As long as I eat my fill. I've had enough of my nightmare neighbors. Take me
Say, it's not often you see new faces around here. Well, apart from the Edoranian war refugees, that is.
Spend a lot of money, I know, but I'm stocking up on food.
Come back often.
Okay, there's that. Excuse me. Right, see what we can learn. Might be something I need to do. Try to diversify what I do as far as what I learn when they allow me to. I'm not the best at it though, because I tend to want to get that section of knowledge because it seems to have the best stuff for me. Okay, so what are you going to give me? Okay, brain fat. That goes in your camp, by the way, so keep that in mind. See if we got anything here. Nothing there, so let's stop it and save it for tonight, guys. And I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this with me. And I'll talk to you all later next time. You guys have a great, a wonderful day.